Hello everyone, this is lecture 20 of class 6th of chapter 1 all about computers. In this lecture I am going to explain you memory. Memory is used to store data in the computer system. Means when we enter data into the computer system, firstly it stored there in the memory. There are following types of memories: primary, secondary and cache memory. Now first term is the primary memory. What is the primary memory? It is also known as internal or main memory. Means primary, internal or main all are same. Because it is the memory, so it is generally used for storing data. Second, it is called primary because when we enter data in the computer, firstly it goes to primary memory. Means when we input the data, so firstly data will go to the this memory, that's why it is called primary. Second, it is called main because without it processing can't be done. It means if we want to do process into the computer system, then data needs to be there in the primary memory. Third, it is called internal because it is attached on the motherboard, not separately. Motherboard is the main circuit board where all the circuits are connected with each other or all the wires are connected with each other. Let us understand with the figure. Firstly, we input the data. So when we input the data, firstly it goes to the primary memory, and here we are talking a type of primary memory, RAM. After storing here, the data will go to the CPU for processing, and in CPU firstly it goes to the register. Then after for processing it goes to the ALU. So this whole structure is of the CPU. As you know that all the processing is done by the CPU. There are following types of primary memory: RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory and ROM stands for read-only memory. There are following differences between the RAM and ROM. RAM provides read and write facility, means the stored data we can read and we can store new data also in the RAM. But ROM provides only read facility, means the stored data, or we can read only the stored data. We cannot store new data. RAM is volatile, means it can store data till the computer is on. After switching off the computer, it will remove all the data. ROM is non-volatile, it means whether the computer is switched on or off, it will store your data. Third, RAM provides you random access, means we can read data in any sequence, in any order. But once we have stored the data in ROM, we cannot change it. Users' data are stored in the RAM and systems data are stored in the ROM. Systems data, for example, BIOS, basic input output system. These programs are used for starting the computer. Without it we cannot start computer. So these type of programs or systems programs are used to store data in the ROM.